Hello everyone. I have another fabulous Friday idea, and today's project is going to focus on the Artistically ink stamp set. I have not used this one in a long time. I'm going to use this image, and that's the center. I'm not adding leaves because I'm going to die cut it out. So I've got the die and the coordinating die for it. I'm going to use Real Red ink and Daffodil Delight ink. For my card, I need a piece of Real Red that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I need a piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. I need a piece of the Most Adored DSP. It's this one, and I'm starting with it. What is it? I'm starting with it 2.5 by 4. I have a thin strip, about 1/4 of an inch, of the brushed gold DSP, and I have a scrap of white. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold and burnish my card base. All right, now I'm going to take my trimmer and I'm going to cut this piece at an angle. So I'm just kind of playing with what I think looks good. All right, I'm going to go 1 inch here and 3/4 of an inch here. So I put this point at 3/4 and this point at 1 inch. And I'm going to hold it in place and I'm going to slice it. All right. Now, I'm not using this on mine, but you can easily use it to make another card. And this is going to look really interesting because the pattern was not straight. But that's okay. I think it's going to be fun. All right. This piece goes on here like so. So let me put this on. This paper is a celebration item, so you can get it for free. All right. Then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put, oops, let me get rid of that. Excuse me. This piece is going to go across here and I'm just going to butt it up against it. So when you do this, you need a piece that is longer, or wider, I should say, than your panel. See how much this is? Because then it's easier to put on. And I'm going to get my towel and wipe up the glue. I do this all the time, but that's okay because it's easy to wipe up. And now I'm going to take my scissors, and because there's glue on it, I'm going to use my yucky scissors, and I'm going to trim this off like so. All right, there. Now, this piece is going to go on my card front. All right. And put my pin in. I've been leaving my pin out, and it's been messed up. Now, if you want a bigger piece at the bottom, just cut your paper wider. I think I said I did 2.5. You could go 3 and still have it, but I wanted lots of white space. So there's that. Now, time to make our card or our image. And I'm going to start with Real Red ink, and I'm going to ink up my stamp, and it's a big stamp, so I'm taking my ink pad to my stamp, and my pad I recently re-inked my pad, so I've got all of these little bubbles. So I'm just taking a dauber and I'm going over it. And then I'm going to set that down and give it a few seconds for the ink to transfer. There we go. See, I got rid of all those bubbles. They would have shown up, and that would not have been pretty. All right, I'm going to take the center, and I want to see how I'm gonna stamp it right like that. I'm gonna ink that up with my daffodil, and I'm gonna stamp my center. All right. And then this is gonna get cut out, and to match it up, there's a big divot there. There's a big divot on my die, and that's how it matches up. So let me cut this out. Okay, I've got it cut out, and I'm going to put this on here like that, and I'm going to put it on with dimensionals. So let me cut some. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to cut a bunch. All right, now let me get this one. And I'm just going to add them all around. So that I have them to support my flower. I'm going to put this one in the middle and this one here. All right, I think that will work. So I'm going to take my backs off. All right, and I'm going to add this to my card, and I think it looks good like that. Okay, needs a sentiment, but you know, in the stamp set is hello. So I'm going to take my hello and my red ink, and I am going to stamp my hello on my card. I'm going to test this to see if it's straight on my block before I stamp it on my card. Okay, if I go straight, all right, I need to, and you know, if you can't get it straight, stamp it at an angle. And I'm down a little. Oh, well, you know, one of those things. All right, there we go. And, you know, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to add gems. I don't know. Hard to say. We'll see. But there's today's idea. And make sure you do the inside and the envelope. Carry that theme all the way through. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's card. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button down there below. Don't miss my ideas. Have a great weekend. Bye.